In this video, we have 5 rockets that my viewers have sent me over on Discord. This one is the Moon Mega Lander. It can fit 35 Kerbals inside, so we got them all loaded up here. So let's test this thing out. We'll lift it up in 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Now we're going about 50 meters per second. I'm gonna tilt over. It's ever so slightly, about 5 degrees, I believe. And turn on prograde. The rocket should do the rest of the work for us. Looks like we're coming up on our first staging event. So boom, we can hit that. Then once our apoapsis hits 70,000, turn off the engines. Try to tilt this over to make sure we're facing towards the horizon, which is this line here. There we go. Once this reaches about a minute, we can throttle up, start burning towards the horizon. Okay, we can stage again. Looks like our time to reach is going up, so I'm gonna throttle down. Now our periapsis is going up pretty fast. I'm gonna throttle down a little more and try to have some accuracy on this. Try to hit maybe 80,000 if that's possible. That's probably about good. Now we have a stable orbit, so now we're gonna try to get interaction with the Mun. So we're gonna set this as target. Gonna add a maneuver somewhere here, see if that works. And let's see. So it looks like we're gonna hit the Mun. So now we're looking at this thing. We can play with the time first, try to get it close as we can. Doesn't have to be perfect. And you can turn this up to affect how much you want to do. And we want to be on the equator. So let's turn this down. So we're a little bit underneath the equator, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect again. There we go. 10,000 is pretty good height for your orbit. We can probably deploy that. Look at this. You can see the hatches with all our Kerbals in them. And it looks like we have some thrusters. Not too sure what I'm going to use those for. Oh, you know what? This is probably for maneuvers. Yeah, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. We can start our burn now. This rocket's pretty cool. I like the way the pod looks. Looks super sleek. Looks like we got some lights and some landing gear. Looks like we're gonna be able to return too if I do this correctly. So let's see. Let's take a look at the Moon. Wait for our orbit. See if we can get it pretty close. Here comes our orbit. We call that good and just watch this. That's probably good. We might have to do a correction burn. So we'll do a mid-course correction right about here. We'll burn a little bit of prograde. See if we can get closer to the equator. That should be good. So we have about an hour until we reach our second maneuver here. It doesn't have to be too accurate with the mid-course correction burn. And we'll just ever so slightly turn this up until it looks about good. Probably there. Okay. Now we can add our third maneuver right here. Burn retrograde until this orbit is about 10,000 meters too. And that's probably good right there. It's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. Let's time warp towards that. Here's the Mun now, getting pretty close to it. And Jeb, Bill, and Bob are very happy. Oh, Ankle's doing fine. Better start our burns. There we go. And I'm gonna watch out here just so I can try to be a little more accurate. By right clicking it, you can pin the information. That's probably good enough. We can point towards retrograde, which is just the opposite way we're going. So I want to land on the bright side of the Mun. So we're gonna time warp over here and burn some retrograde. About there's good. Burn a little bit and watch our orbit. I think there's good. Try to land somewhere here or there. I think at this point, I don't want this engine anymore. So I'm gonna separate. There we go. Okay. So now is the hard part. We're gonna make sure we switch our atmosphere measurement device thing to terrain instead of sea. We'll just wait until we get about 5,000 meters from the surface. Okay, we're at about 6,000, so I guess let's start burning. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna forget about this last digit. So it's 530 right now, and we're going 540. It fluctuates just because of all the craters. So we can start slowing down. It says 49, 48, so we wanna be at 480. You just want to keep watching this and keep matching your surface speed. You don't want it to be target or orbit. You want it to be surface. It's how fast you're going relative to the surface of the Mun. So it's 42 now, so we're going to want to go 42. And this is the hard part just because all the craters kind of lie to you a little bit. Like it might jump up really fast because of a mountain or a hill or something. Just going to keep matching this. 29. So I think at this point I want to maybe turn on RCS just to make sure we're stable. Toggle my lights. There's a pretty good landing spot right here. And if you keep this on retrograde, it'll pretty much do the landing for you. So now at this point, I just ignore it and just watch the surface. And you want to be going about 5, kind of tap in this thing. Hopefully the RCS keeps us up. There we go. The landing spot is a little uneven, but that's okay. Now is the hard part, getting everyone out. We'll Land them all here. I think it'd be pretty cool to have everybody standing in a circle. I'm noticing some lag here from all the Kerbals. There's just so many Kerbals, my game is lagging. Okay, well, we got all the Kerbals out now. There's a lot of Kerbals out here. Yeah, they look pretty happy, I think. I think they're pretty happy to have accomplished this feat. Oh, almost forgot to... Who has the flag? None of them have a flag? I bet you it's Jeb who has the flag. Oh, yeah. She has the flag. Plant that. Bam! There we go. Now we got the flag on there. 3 million Kerbals were here. Black text was here. Okay. Now the next step is to get them all back inside and return to Earth. Okay, we got them all back on board, so let's take off now. And I think we want to go this way. Hopefully we have enough fuel to get home. I think maybe we do. So I'm just trying to get in orbit now. It's not going to be perfect. Oh yeah, it's really not going to be perfect. You know what? Maybe it's fine. So we're going to do a maneuver here. Just burn prograde. And we want a urban periapsis of 30,000. 35,000. That should be good. And we definitely have enough fuel to get home. There's our home. And I'm just going to watch urban. Just wait for us to get our orbit. That's good. 31,000. I'm happy with that. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that's so cool. That is really cool. I didn't know that was in the game. Now we can just speed up time. Goodbye, Mun. We are now in the Earth's gravitational pull, or Kerbin, sorry. I'm gonna speed it up until 70,000. And look at that heat shield, man. That is so cool. I didn't know that was in the game. Wow, look at that. Wow. That is awesome. Okay, I hope we don't bounce off the atmosphere. We should land somewhere in the ocean, maybe. Turn on RCS. Oh, this isn't good. Maybe we'll be okay. We're not exactly pointing retrograde. We're kind of fighting to stay facing the right direction. Kind of coming in sideways. I think we can arm our parachutes. So our parachutes are armed. And so when they're safe to deploy, they should deploy on their own. So we broke through the hard part of the atmosphere. There's our parachute. Look at all of them parachutes. That's awesome. Maybe we can see what this does. Uh-oh. I don't think I was supposed to do that. There we go. We probably should have kept that. We'll be all right. Our parachutes should fully deploy any second now. There we go. Slowing down quite a bit. Slow down to a smooth 7.5 meters per second. And we have splashdown. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Mission success, dude. That's freaking awesome. Now we can recover it and everyone is safely returned home. We'll do the next one. I don't quite know what I'm looking at. Looks like some kind of cat. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Go. Guess we're gonna put a cat into space. I don't really know. Someone really drew a cat, bro. That's awesome. I don't think this thing's gonna make it through the atmosphere. I'm not gonna lie. It's barely holding on. Look at that. It's like breaking. What is going on? You can still kind of tell it's a cat, just a tiny bit. I think it's gonna want to spin. It is barely holding on. It's all bending and stuff. Bro, who built this? There is no aerodynamics at all. Oh, it's turning. It wants to turn. Oh no. Oh! Oh, it's all falling apart, my game. Oh, oh that was awesome. So look at all the parts flying everywhere. Let's go on to the next one. The next viewer submitted rocket. We have a plane this time. It's called Stupid Little Thing. What the? That guy was moving. Did you see that? That guy was moving. That guy had somewhere to be. There he is again. There he goes. What? What? He's doing drifts. Okay. All right, let's test this thing out. Some jet engines. Let's see what happens. We have liftoff. Bring the wheels in. Oh yeah. Dude, this thing flies amazing. This stupid little thing. I'm gonna try to land again. Try to land back on the runway. I've never attempted to land an airplane in this game, but we'll give it a shot. This thing is hard to turn. I guess let's put the wheels out now. There's the runway over there. I have no idea how this is gonna go. This thing looks like a pigeon, bro. Okay, we're gonna miss the runway, I think, just a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. Look at it go. It's like a helicopter. I gave it a solid attempt. We got close. We'll go on to the next one now. We have this moon lander, which we're gonna do real quick. And then the last one I'm really excited for. It's called the Go Anywhere craft. So we'll see if it lives up to its name. Make sure you stick around to see that. So this one's just a lander. So we're gonna have to use cheats to get to the mun. I think the probe is a little bit confused. It's worth a shot. We'll see what happens. What is going on here? What is going on here? For some reason, our retrograde is normal because retrograde is over here. So I guess the probe might be a little confused. We'll just point towards normal then. We'll go around the moon just so we land on the light side. And I guess, interesting. I don't know where to land in this big crater. Probably not the best place. Well, let's just see what happens. Rocket is so confused. I am so confused. Oh my god. Dude, the probe was like, had no idea what was going on. I don't know if this one is possible to use. I'm sorry, I can't do that one. Let's go on to the next one. This one I'm really excited about. The Go Anywhere rocket. This one looks crazy. It looks like we can put something inside of it. I'm not too sure. It has no remote controlled or man command. Okay, I guess just for now, we'll just put a Kerbal in there. We'll bring Bill, I guess, to test if we can go anywhere. I guess let's try to leave the solar system. Let's launch this thing. We have liftoff. I think I'm gonna try to go through a wormhole. Okay, we're just about gonna hit our first stage. Let's get ready to stage. We'll keep burning. This thing looks insane. Look at all these boosters up here. I think we want to go to Jewel to go through a wormhole. I've never done this before, so bear with me. Now, we want to go into our timers, create an alarm, change the type. This part's hidden. Scroll down. There's a planetary window transfer. And we want to go from Kerbin to Jewel. And we'll click add alarm. Then we can click this. Warp next, and it'll warp us the planetary transfer window. And I heard this thing isn't perfect all the time, but it gets the job done for me at least. What I'm gonna do now is maneuver, burn, prograde, zoom out, get our apoapsis, touch Jewel, and then pick this thing, play with the time. This part is a lot of just playing with these buttons here. There we go. Looks like we got a Jewel encounter, and I'd say that's about good for now. As you can see, the wormhole is right there. So what we're gonna do our maneuver, try to spin over to our maneuver. This thing is really heavy and doesn't want to move. I think what we'll do, actually, I think we're gonna stage. Yeah, now our rocket is much lighter. I think we're gonna deploy this too. It's gonna look funny though. But that's okay. Okay, I just turned on all the engines, which is good. We're about to point at our maneuver. About to start our burn now. It is a long burn. Okay, we just did our burn. It was a, 2-minute burn? We're pretty close. So what we're gonna have to do now is we're gonna have to do mid-course correction. And I'm gonna switch my target to the wormhole. And we're gonna try our best to get this into the wormhole. There we go. Looks like we're gonna use Jewel as a slingshot into the wormhole. That looks pretty good. This thing looks so cool. Wow, look at that. Oh man, that's so cool. Now we can speed up time and leave the Kerbin system. There we go. There we go, going around the sun. Oh no, we ran out of oxidizer. Well, that's not good. You know, we come this far, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of cheating. Turn on infinite propellant and electricity. Whoops. Okay, well, I had to restart a little bit. We finally got another encounter with the wormhole. It took me a long time. I will not lie to you. It took me very long, but it should be directly inside of it. Unfortunately, I had to turn on infinite propellant, but it's okay. Stuff happens. We gotta work around it. Hopefully you guys still think it's still cool. I don't know. I didn't mean to have to use cheats, but unfortunately that's just how it has to go. But we should be able to go into the wormhole, which will be really cool. I think so, at least. There we go. We should enter the wormhole now. Wonder if you can see the wormhole. Not too sure. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Oh, there it is. I think you can see it. Is that it right there? Oh yeah, that's definitely it. I have no idea where this is gonna lead us. So I guess we're gonna see what happens. Holy dude, this thing is huge. This thing is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Dude, this is so freaking cool. We're just gonna fly straight into it. I believe it's sucking us in now because we are speeding up. Is that the black hole right there? I think you can see the black hole. I cannot tell how close we are. Oh yeah, we're getting really close. This is insane. Could you imagine seeing this in real life? I can't tell where like the actual entrance is. There's Jewel behind us. Oh, vessel out of control due to strong space-time distortion. Oh man, look at that. That is the black hole. Dude, this is so freaking cool. Oh, did we pass through it? Oh, I think we passed through it. Oh my goodness, this is trippy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Whoa. I don't know where to look. Everything is freaking out. Everything is freaking out. Look at my... Everything is freaking out. I think we're... Now we just passed through it? Oh. Wow. Wait. What is this? Oh wait, is this the other side of the... Dude, I am thoroughly tripped out. This looks like the other solar system. Oh man. I'm so confused. Space-time has returned to normal. Yeah, so I think we went through the wormhole. I think we are on the other side now. There's Cabela's. Where are we? I think we're orbiting around a star right now. Oh, this is it. Wait. What system are we in? I think we're in the Cabela's. Oh, wow. What is that planet? Sarah. This planet is called Sarah. We are in orbit around Sunark. This is just a sun. Okay. What should we do now? What happens if we just launch ourselves into the sun? Wait, I have an idea. There we go. Now we shouldn't blow up. Oh my gosh. Everything is heating up. You got this, Bill. Bill, you got this. Oh wow. Are we gonna blow up? We blew up. Oh man, that was awesome. Well, I guess you can't go anywhere. If you want to see another one of these type of videos, let me know. Join the Discord and submit your own rockets if you want to see it on the next video. But I really appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was entertaining for you. I'm really thankful for all of you guys so much. You guys are making my dreams come true right now, and it's making me so happy. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this week's episode. I'll see you guys all next week. Take care. Have a good night. Have a good day. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.